Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at my Cars diecast haul of September of 2020. There was a flea market. I've also got a couple cars from a friend of mine, a whole bunch of other things. No, I actually didn't get anything else but cars and planes. Here's the carrier with the stuff. First of all, you can see on deck, these are a couple things from the flea market. I got a lap bottom for a custom. I think I'm gonna make it a World War I plane, although for the people who know, this is actually bone steerman, which was made after World War I. I'm still gonna use it for a World War I airplane anyway, since yeah, looks cool. Then we also have Echo, my second one. As you can see, he has a whole bunch of damage around the nose and the helmet. I'm actually gonna repaint the helmet to make him like a different fighter jet. And then we have the two most boring cars out of the two of the most boring cars from this month. Well, we'll get to that one in just a minute. First of all, we got this car from the flea market, a really damaged Lightning McQueen. Now you might wonder, why do you get a McQueen like that? Let's just say I'm working on a project, which won't be coming out anytime soon, but I'm working on a project and I needed this McQueen. I needed multiple McQueens for that. And more from the flea haul. Not gonna show it all at once. Next up we got. Next up we got a Raoul Sarul, for which I'm gonna be using for a Emma custom. I know Emma is the same model as Cho, but I want to use a Raoul since he looks a bit more like a rally car, and many other people have used Raouls for. But this one has a tendency to turn to the left. Yeah, that's fine. And next up we have another Tim Treadless, also from the flea market. This is probably going to be the last Tim Treadless I'm going to buy for a custom, at least for now. If I want to make more next gen customs, I want more Danny Swerves models, or at least to have I want them to have a different spoiler. And I'm not even sure what I'm going to repaint this one into, but it's always good to have a Tim Treadless. So. Next up, also from the flea market, we're just going to go over all the flea market cars first, why not? We got a Jeff Corvette without the spoiler, with the logo, and it is the unibody version. Since it's missing the spoiler, I'm not gonna keep it like this. I'm just gonna repaint him into a background car. I mean, like, he has no spoiler, so you can drive on the open. So he's like, if you repaint him, you won't even see that he's a race car. If this one had a spoiler, I would just keep him with the variants. Since the only Jeff Corvette with logo I have access to is, I believe, the silver one from my brother. Yeah, moving on. We got a Mater. At first you think like, huh, that's just a normal Mater. But if you look, then you see his expression and his headlights. And yeah, this is the light and sounds version. Doesn't work at the moment because I have to find out a way to get this thing out. And also, yeah, he's pretty damaged. He's like damaged here, and he does have his hook still. Yeah, he's still pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can fix him. If not, then yeah, still gonna. Of course, I'll still keep him because I don't give cars away or sell cars or anything like that. We're not done with the flea market haul yet. We're now slowly getting to the better stuff. First, Carlo Maserati, my third one. Gonna repaint him into one of those black Maseratis with I forgot his name. It's the orange Italian sports car. I forgot his name. Yeah. Moving on, we got Finn McMissile. This one still has the mirrors, so I'm gonna use this one as my main Finn McMissile from now on. My old one was missing these because I played a lot with it. Yeah. Another car I got to replace is Francesco Bernoulli, another black bottom one. Last year I found a black bottom at the flea markets, but that one was in bad condition, and I actually, when I got another white bottom Francesco earlier this year, I replaced him with that. The black bottom version is more accurate. And I'm gonna repaint the old one into like a Francesco without World Grand Prix logos, if possible. So yeah, I've got a lot of repainting to do soon. And let's see, what next? Now we're getting to the best stuff of the month. First of all, Ice Racer Max Schnell. Pretty cool car. I saw the part of the next one. My second Ice Racer, so far I only had Vitaly Petrov. I have Ice Racer Max for 50 cents. Then we have Cars 1 Darren Ledfoot. I believe now I have the entire Shiny Wax team from Piston Cup, except for the Shiny Wax tractor, aka Conrad Camber as a tractor. I don't have that one yet. But I do have the Pity, and I have the normal Conrad Camber and normal Darren Ledfoot. Don't have the Fireball Beach Conrads. So I'm missing a couple, but I have most of the characters from the Shiny Wax team. You can already see the rest here. First of all, now the best score of the month, in my opinion, Metallic Miguel Camino. His back half isn't really metallic, besides for this part. But he's really cool. I believe he is one of the rarest cars that I have in this haul. Yeah, absolutely looks good, even though he has a couple of chips, but that's fine. If kids play with the car, they tend to get chips, and I'm fine with that. Means that someone has had fun with the car, which is good. Now that was the entire flea market haul, but we have a couple more cars. First of all, a Light and Sound Finn McMissile, which was actually part of my brother's collection. He gave it to me. What the? Why does this have to happen on camera? Be right back. Of course that has to happen on camera. Well, I fixed it now. Had to open this thing, change the move the batteries a bit. Of course now it doesn't work.
Very clever cover, by the way. Team McQueen. Marvelous. Time is of the essence.
You see, it works. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. And yeah. Now moving on to the final 4 cars. These were actually given to me by a friend of mine who I got some Nerf for him, and we traded the Nerf for the cars. So these 4, the first one you already saw, you saw the rest probably, is 2. A World Grand Prix McQueen with eye plate. Of course I have a lot of these, repainted most of them. My original World Grand Prix McQueen was also one with an eye plate, but I repainted that one into this car. But yeah, I'm now gonna keep this one as my eye plate variant. So it's just gonna stand with the McQueens. And then we got one of the least exciting ones, this McQueen. The other one doesn't have a Rusty sticker. My second McQueen without a Rusty sticker, but this one is so damaged, so yeah, I'm gonna be using it for this project. Just like this one, since mine looks better, I think. So yeah, those 2 are for the same project. And then we got Lenticular the King. My brother also owns this one, but my friend found this one in the thrift store, so he gave it to me. And so yeah, soon, whenever my brother gives me his Lenticular King, I'm gonna have 2 of them. And I have no clue what to do with the second one, but no, I'm not making a crashed King custom. And last but not least, we got Lenticular Mater. With the inaccurate brown wheels, since it's like the 2010 version before Cars 2 came out. Oh, and this one is missing the hook. Yeah, every variant counts. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the next haul video, or whatever the next video is gonna be. Bye guys!